have been incorporated in operations management. So this is designing operations and then types analysis that we are going to discuss here. So here we'll see about the key framework that boosts productivity by 30% by optimizing operations. So when we previously designed all these operation activities that are going to be taken place in manufacturing a product from the raw material to the end product. So what are all the designing phase that has to be carried out, and what are all the process that is to be incorporated, all this will be discussed here. And the four-dimensional process of process that we are going to incorporate, the methodology that we are going to incorporate is called as process. Then the capacity, what is our ability of capacity and what is the raw material capacity, all these things have to be framed. Then the flow layout, flow is talking about the streamlining of the process from the raw material, the step-by-step activities of upgrading the product to an full-fledged end product is called as flow of product and process. And layout, what sort of layout that will be incorporated in the manufacturing process, so that and also now the analytical and implementation methodologies are very supportive in nature in our task. So fundamentals of operation, so value creation. So when we talk about value creation, operation design creates efficient system delivery customer value. So ultimately the product is mainly manufactured for the purpose of customers satisfaction, so where that we have to meet. So value creation, it is happen when you have to create a product that is really satisfy the need of the customer and the want of the customer. Value creation is a process where the cost, manufacturing cost, the cycle time cost is to be reduced, and ultimately the product should be of good quality and as per the need of the customer. When we talk about the competitive edge, it is 68% of firm claims operations offer their main advantage. So we are also into a situation where we have to always have a competitive edge with the product of that are manufactured by our competitor, and you have to be at least a minimum of 68% of that of your competitor's position. And triple constraint is balance your quality, never compromise with quality of the product, and reduction of cost. So it could be a manufacturing cost and as well as the purchasing cost of raw material, then the processing cost that happens when you are manufacturing the product, and ultimately the cost of selling the product also is to be included here. And on-time delivery, the right quantity of delivering a product at right quantity, right quality, right cost and right timing is very, very important, which will always bring a goodwill to your company. And types of operation design is focus type, where the product is focused, the model, the quality, the designing phase that we have planned, all is to be incorporated here, where the product focus and the process focus is focused here. Then the production models, here the continuous flow is to be carried out, where there should not be any hitch or any idle time of a machine or man. So the flow should be always continuously planned as such. So batch processing is 25% efficiently different. So this batch processing is a concept which always have a continuous flow, and there will be no hitch, and each and every batch will be completed within particular department and it will be moved to the next department. So batch processing is a very supportive nature in product models. Then order strategy is make to stock or make to order and engineer to order. So these are the three types that we will be discussing here. In make to stock is a process where you will produce and stock it and you will sell later. For example, it could be your soap, your shampoos or something that FMCG product that we are used regularly. Make to order is a situation where you will get an order from a customer and then only you will manufacture. For example, you could say that your pizza base will be already manufactured and it will be kept ready, and the toppings is filled as per your order. So next is engineer to order, is the manufacturing of big machineries and other things, where the designing phase plays a vital role, and for that you have to get feedback from the customers get the feedback, design according to their need, and it is engineered and it is manufactured according to the need of the customer. Then we talk about operations domain, so where service operation and manufacturing operations. In operations domain, you have two types of things. Service operations talks about the hospitality, the hospital services, and other things that is related to service, how your domain is, and according to that your cluster, how you are going to work. So manufacturing operations, you have many clusters like micro, mini, we could talk about small scale industries and medium scale industries, large scale industries. All these concepts are to be considered. According to your cluster, you have to operate your domain. So process analysis techniques, here the main concept you have to see is waste reduction. So lean talks about 7 types of waste moved, as we have already discussed. So value stream mappings cut waste by to 30%. Value stream is a methodology where it shows how the waste could be cut by taking up a video, and you can plan accordingly and cut short the cycle time and unnecessary waste in the manufacturing process. So quality metrics is use CP and CPK to analyze process capabilities. So quality metrics is also a concept where CP and CPK is used to analyze the capabilities to what the company can actually render. So bottleneck detection is identifying constraint using theory of constraints. This bottleneck detections can be a long-term one or a short-term that appears then and there, all of a sudden. So how we are going to handle it? Then disruption for forecasting. So process simulation predicts 90% of operation issues. So simulation is playing a vital role here, where you could minimize the operational disruptions by 90%. So this also is a situation which can be a long term or which can occur all of a sudden. So an organization has to analyze all these techniques and use these techniques for betterment of the production process. Capacity planning and analysis. So you have to forecast the demand properly. You have to frame the break-even analysis point where it should be happening. Then planning strategy, how you are going to do, what is the real objective that what is the final goal that the company is organizing and working towards. And resource efficiency, target 85% through optimized productivity. So at least plan that before the time is there, and you have to at least finish 2 days before, and you should have an 85% of manufactured products. So target 85% of utilized capabilities that are available with you. So layout design and flow analysis talk about the layout type. Is it a cellular type of layout, it's a functional layout, or product based, which could be much more effective and which could be a better one. You have to select the best out of these. Then efficiency tools is spaghetti diagram, cut travel distance by 40%.